Subscribe for your girl Obiko.
Wahala day, Q is unhappy. You have Koki dragging him back and forth. You have Didi every now and then also dragging him. He is spotted crying. He goes to the diary room saying he feels great and he likes his partner, that is Didi. Didi is competitive and she speaks her mind. And he's feeling the house is divided, like people are beginning to form circles there. Didi also dragging Thandeka, all because of Mmeli. So, Didi came in with a strategy to ship. And the man that she want to ship with is Mmeli, and boy is busy with Thandeka. And it ends well for her. She wanted to have something to do with Q, but later said it has ended. The Don talked about his affection for Neliswa and how genuine it is, and he hopes Neliswa feels the same for him and not just a game. You have Ramona goes to the diary room, talked about those she perceives as strong. Among other things, she hopes Liema wins the show. Liema feels Mmeli being with Thandeka is just a strategy because she doesn't understand this whole Mmeli Thandeka ship when they both are different people. She added that she also thinks it is Mmeli who saved Thandeka. If not, she doubts somebody likes her in the house to have saved her. Wahala for Tumi. So Liema perceives that Tumi did not save the person that they both agreed to save. You have her also talking about people she's built chemistry with in the house. Neliswa, Dube, Don, and Ashe. Danny Jones goes to the diary room, talked about her affection for Tumi. According to her, anytime she sees someone or something for him body, they jump up and she doesn't like it at all when Tumi is with Bolo. And she's talked about Thandeka saying she's straightforward, funny, a very entertaining person, and she thinks that Thandeka was misunderstood in the early days of the show, but people are beginning to like it. Tumi also says he is attracted to Thandeka in some way. Thandeka looks like an ex-lover or somebody that he can go out with. He says she is a straight talker and he equally sees himself in Thandeka, like she wouldn't cut corners. You do, she do you. According to me, Thandeka is always looking for ways of finding solutions to a problem rather than focusing on the problem. She cares about people's feelings and she's a straightforward person. Lorado goes to the diary room, talked about the dynamics in the house, hoping to stay, and also talked about Thandeka saying that he perceived she was misunderstood and now people are beginning to understand her bit by bit. Bravo be the script director cum producer, so he's been busy directing their script ahead of the coming day's task. It is time for your faves to dress up for the day's task. That is Chile Sponge. Conversation between Thandeka and boy Mmeli, with Mmeli calling her my wife. Now Mmeli feeling a little jealous as girl is saying that Mr. Fanny's beard looks so nice and she's touching it and giggling along, and boy is not finding funny. More like waiting they funny. Just seeing someone's beard, they make you laugh, and he was not having it. And it's not like he can tell her to stop it. Your faves are looking lit and it's about to go down. You have Thandeka complimenting Mmeli, saying that orange does look good on him, and he said thank you. With a little hug here and there, the two proceed to the arena. But of course, boys' knee, it's paining him. You have girls suggesting that he takes ibuprofen for remedy. Now, beautiful, beautiful display of talent coming through from your face. And trust Don and Liswa, the two, a little hug, a little touch here and there. He pulls her closer. Then Chupa just, yeah. Now, they proceed their HOH with beautiful craft made Thandeka. So, Thandeka had a very beautiful can art, right? But the presentation, she was jittery a little bit, more like shaking, but she managed to push through. Liema with very beautiful art. Name them Mmeli's own, looking simple, classy. You have Ramona, Didi, most housemates came out with their A game on. Finally, your faves are in the house, more conversations. They having mad fun. You have Thandeka in a conversation with Mmeli and saying that Mmeli is being on and off on her. Boy wanna find out what she means. Then she feels like sometimes he talks to her in a certain way when he's not in a good mood. So he apologized for it and also made girl know why he goes off like that sometimes. And he does not want to be advising her on what to do because he perceives Thandeka is beyond advice. Nothing you say penetrates in ear. You have her saying that though she want to be an alpha male, alpha female, like bossu, but she also knows that to be dominant, you need to be submissive. So she is a submissive person. Boys should never forget that too. And he said, okay, so they had their own conversation outside, analyzing the game, their love life, platonic love with Bio. And finally, they head straight to bed. Hello, welcome to VanperpyGold. Thank you so much for clicking. You are too much. It is 9 tonight. It is good morning. Dube is saying that the dawn seems tired. You have Mmeli being like, don't cast we the husbands. Why must you cast us? That is how it is. You gotta be busy at 9. Then you feel tired in the day. Anyway, so it's good morning. Your faves are awake. You have Thandeka going to wake Mmeli up, and it is how she's touching him slowly to wake him up with the kisses on his arms to just wake him up. Now they go for morning exercise. Girl wanted boy to take a chills because of his knee. He wouldn't listen, and now he's in pain. And Thandeka does not want to spare him, shouting and dragging him. He is now shedding tears. Myself, I know they see the tears, so, but Mmeli is not happy. Thandeka spotted that he's in pain and hugged him and kissed him. Hey, it must be nice, yeah? Bulo says she wouldn't mind if the Don and Nelly Swan get evicted. It's not like they're doing much like that in the house with the two isolating themselves from every other housemate. You also have conversation where Danny Jones is having with Ilano. Ilano feels Thandeka has a lot going on for her, but she still manages to be spot on her suggestions and on things that she does. Housemates are gathered at the lounge by HOH, and it is agenda, the wager preparation so far. And HOH is very pissed off, feeling like housemates are very disrespectful towards his leadership. Now, Thandeka comes in and says, this is how you people want to turn into media people, politicians, always causing wahala. We need to manage our time well. It's not about people disrespecting you. It's about we not doing anything since Monday. And now things are getting closer and we want to force ourselves to do things. So let's utilize our time and get things done. According to her, she cannot be sitting there for idle and no good ideas are coming forward. She'll go do what she want to go do. And Trisha did not agree with her. Finally, your faves are able to do something towards the wager. They are outside having conversation and you have Ken Wanda passing by. Mmeli want Ken Wanda to imitate how Thandeka does her things. And he did not want to. Mmeli said, please, only for him to start. You, when I talk, you need to listen. So Ken Wanda is imitating Thandeka and how she will be pushing her hands and her nose will be oozing out and her eyes will be wide open. And she could not believe that is what she does. And they were laughing at her. Now, Thandeka is in a conversation with Dube. The two are being a little flirtatious. Dube is complimenting her, saying that they started good and there was a fall off in the first week, but they are back, saying that, do you know you are the only person who makes me laugh here? And girl said, really? Boy said, yes, I talked about you a lot when I go to the diary room. So he is just downloading whatever that he went to the diary room to say, especially those ones concerning Thandeka to her, and she could not help but blush. And Masha is in conversation with Ofentse'S, wanting to find out what's up with you and Trisha. He said, yeah, we did, we good. We are not enemies, by the way. Then he said, you people started off for week 1. I saw you. So what is happening? You don't like her? Ofentse'S said, I really, really like her. But with the pace she's going with Bravo B, I cannot catch up. Oh, let's go to the diary room where Boho goes to the diary room, talked about her dynamics with Tumi, talked about the game so far and why they saved the people they decided to save, talked about Thandeka and why she does not want Thandeka to be evicted out of the house because she is the villain in the house and her character is needed and she's no threat to anyone. You have Ofentse going to the diary room, had a very good analysis of the housemates, talked about those who are snakes, talked about those who he cannot read, Mmeli inclusive, feeling like Mmeli seems to know spots on things to do. Like he would just be like Adesika in the house, not doing much. Then strategically, he knows what to do to trend. And he talked about Mmeli as one of the people who might be liked outside. He talked about Thandeka, saying that she has the opportunity to be liked because her name is run in the mouth of everybody. Talked about Liema, saying that she's also a strategic person and she could be liked. Talked about Ashe, saying that that guy, like according to him, all these names that he is mentioning are individuals who know what they want and they know when to pause and they are crowd pullers. He added, on a show like this, you need to be somebody who can pull people around you because when people are around you, conversations will come up. When you are isolated and you don't have the power to have people around you, that is when you know you are losing. He added that even Dube also has that power. So these are the people that he perceives are in the lead as far as the show is concerned. Thandeka goes to the diary room, talked about the people she saved and why herself and her partner agreed to save them. Talked about the dynamics in the house so far, the surprise on her face when she got saved by God knows who. She does not know who, but she predicts maybe Mmeli could be one of those people. Talked about her relationship with Mmeli, saying that sometimes it is good, sometimes it is just there like that. And this is the same thing Mmeli felt like it looks like they are on the right path. Sometimes too he perceives it is a game after all. Thandeka is teaching housemates about sex education and the faces with them they used to watch that one. Now with speaker in her mouth, she's singing, she's shouting, she's advising. HOH wanna take it from her, she will not give it. HOH is body but to body touch, like Dube wanna grab it. She said, Biggie, see you. HOH does not wanna do my thing, you see. And she's just being like a goofball, like moving helter-skelter, looking for Mmeli. The next thing is she jumped into him, that kind of thing. Now the two are cozy. They having their own convos and chills in Biggie's house. It is time for another task. With most housemates doing well and getting applause from Big Brother, you have her winning. Congratulations to her. But after a fight between Koki, Boha, stick and stay in my next upload. Adios.